Rob Donovan's dramatic return to Coronation Street has kept fans on edge. As he continues to wreak havoc in Carla Connor's life, his reappearance earlier this year sent shockwaves through Weatherfield, and now his presence threatens to change everything. The convicted killer initially saw Carla's desperate need for a kidney transplant as the perfect opportunity to orchestrate his prison escape. However, his carefully laid plan was foiled by the relentless DS Lisa Swain, leaving him stranded and desperate. Determined not to give up, Rob later made a daring break from the hospital, taking both Carla and Lisa hostage in a desperate bid for freedom. His escape ended in disaster when he was left badly injured at the bottom of a staircase, seemingly sealing his fate. But now, his focus has shifted not just on running, but on seeking revenge. Recent episodes have seen Rob rekindle his connection with former flame Tracy Barlow, pleading with her for help. However, their tense reunion took a terrifying turn when Rob, unwilling to be refused, brandished a gun and made it clear that he wouldn't back down. Despite his injuries, he refused to seek medical attention, fixated on one goal: seeing Carla. In the upcoming episodes, Tracy, visibly shaken, complies with Rob's orders and lures Carla to number one under the false pretense of discussing business. With no reason to suspect anything sinister, Carla makes her way over, completely unaware of the danger awaiting her. Her arrival is met with sheer disbelief as she comes face to face with Rob, whom she had believed had fled the country. The sight of him, wounded yet armed, quickly confirms that she has walked into a nightmare from which escape seems impossible. Rob, gun in hand and clearly in agony, makes his intentions clear. Carla is now trapped in his dangerous game, and the question remains: will his thirst for freedom override his need for vengeance? Or is she in mortal peril? Meanwhile, DS Lisa Swain gets word of the unfolding hostage crisis and wastes no time springing into action. Determined to prevent further bloodshed, she makes a bold move, putting her own life at risk in the process. A gripping new teaser clip reveals the moment Lisa arrives, only to find Rob on the verge of shooting Carla. In an attempt to reason with him, she warns that taking a hostage's life will only ensure a longer sentence, urging him to lower his weapon. But Rob refuses to surrender. Instead, he orders Lisa to lock the door and take a seat next to Carla, keeping both women firmly under his control. As he wields the gun with increasing menace, their fate hangs in the balance. With the police closing in, the question remains: will Rob make a final bid for freedom, possibly dragging Tracy into his escape? Or will his need for revenge consume him entirely? Tension reaches breaking point when a gunshot suddenly rings out. But who has been hit? And will everyone make it out of number one alive? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.